it's that. And if you want to ask anything, you can put the button below it's help. And that is it. Gabriel, you have any questions? Great.
What about? I don't.
About the meeting or the topic?
Yes, you say about politics, and
Yeah.
yes, I don't have some direction, but
Oh, but yeah,
uh,
I would say that today it's a general one. You know, it's
okay.
you can see in another ways besides politics. And so
Okay,
you will be fine. Will be fine.
okay.
I will send you the questions here. And Jasmine, you could split I think in two rooms. Yeah, two rooms. And yeah. Ana Batalha. Hey, another host here. Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, here are the questions. Like I said, the question is to guide you guys, so you could make another questions. You don't need to follow in the order. So that is it.
Guys, so I will split you in two small rooms. So you can choose a leader to guide the conversation. You can present yourself to each other. And if anyone else don't feel comfortable with anything, you can have a bottle, ask for help, and you can come back for the main room or can send messages for me or for Heitor, okay? So if something happens, just let us know. So can I split it or?
Yeah, just I think. Hmm, just it. And let's see. Put live on YouTube. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm, And if you're okay, you could split. Yeah.
So guys, please accept the invitation for the breakout rooms.
That's it. That is it.
Yeah.
Hey, here we are, the main room. So I already introduced myself. So I would say to you guys, introduce you, say your name, your age, where you're from, what you're doing for a living, your hobby, maybe. So let's see. Mariana. Hey, morning. Who is Mariana? Tell me.
Hi, good morning. Hi, everyone. My name is Mariana. I'm 32 years old, and currently I live in São Paulo. I am a biotechnology engineer, but I work with medical device, with medical education. That's it.
Good. I have a bachelor in biotechnology. I really like it.
Ah,
Yeah.
perfect.
And Gabriela, hey, your first time. Introduce yourself. Who is Gabriela? Let me know it.
I'm Gabriela. I was born in Aracaju, but I live in Brasilia since my teenager. I'm a lawyer, but I made some examinations in the past, and then I passed one of them. So I work at the court with a minister in labor law, and I've studied English in the past too, in England, in Bristol. And for a long time ago, I haven't studied practices my English, so I'm a little bit blocked. And and I'm also a little bit shy sometimes. But in this situation, the crisis situation, this makes me some effort, some faith to go ahead and to see my subjects like English that I left in the past, and I'm here now with you, and I'd like to make friends and talk in English, survive my English. Yes.
Yes, you are the best in the best place, because feel comfortable to talk. We are here to help each other too. So that is it.
Thank you.
Angel, my man, how about you?
Hey man, hi there, hi everyone. So good morning. First, my name is Endo Miller. I am 32 years old, geologist from Guyana, but nowadays I'm living in São Paulo, and that's it.
Yeah, and let's see, Marini.
Hello guys, good morning. My name is Marini. I'm 27 years old. I am a product engineer and I live in Araxá, Minas Gerais. I'm from João Monlevade, Minas Gerais, but now I live in Araxá since last year. And I want to practice to improve my English because I was blocked too, Gabriela, but now it's good to be part of these conversations because help me to be more comfortable and talk, and it was good. Enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. And Daniele.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Daniele. I am 36 years old. I live in São José dos Campos, is near from São Paulo. I work in a Chinese company, so I need to improve my English to keep in touch with my boss every day. And nowadays I give birth, so I stay at home for the next 6 months. So I joined this group to keep in touch, to practice.
Yeah, it's really great, and congrats. I don't know if I already know about it, but yeah, congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Let's start the conversation, guys. So the first question, it's always when you face a situation, do you think you are already for or against that? And what kind of positions do you have? I know in a general way. What do you think, Angel? I wanted to start with you.
Well, it's very hard question because I'm thinking it. For again, man, well, I think sometimes I like to instigate the conversation, so I try to, if the position, the most of the people is in a how can I explain, in a for position of the situation,
Yes.
favor, and I try to be against just to see what the people think, about.
Yeah, I got it.
So that's it, but not in terms to confront a conversation, but in terms to regulate and take the conversation good, and that's it.
Yeah, I got the point. And I really believe that for me, it's like depends on the situation. I don't know when I see a situation, I even thinking about it if I for or against. I just analyze first. I don't know to think more of I'm really for or against, I don't know. And I have more options of that. I have more options than that, you know. I don't even see to be for or against. Oh, if we could be the both, I don't know. But I really want to think more options, more options. So I already thinking, overthinking this, for me. And what do you think, Mariana?
Depends. Regarding politics, I'm a little laziness. So if the person has a different opinion, and if this person is very close, very
You can use close.
so I don't discuss. The situation is very polarized. So no.
Yeah, that's a point. And what kind of the other options do you have? I didn't ask the second question. I had two questions, but and you think it's other options to think about it?
I think I heard a person and okay, and jump for the next subject.
Okay, good. And let's see. For you, Jasmine, what do you think?
When I think in a general way about have to choose a situation, the first thing that I remember is my internship, because when we have meetings, we have to decide things like we will do or not this activity, you know. So in a general way, I have to choose if I am against or not, talking about not talking about politics, you know, talking about the other ways. So in a general, I have to choose, because if I don't want to do this activity and I don't vote or don't choose against, I will have to do because the other people's want. So sometimes I have things that depends, like Ettore and Mariana said, but in a general way, I have to choose. I think is that. I don't know if you guys understand, but is that.
Yeah, I got it. And what do you think, Gabriela?
I'm like Mariana and Jasmine. Sometimes I just listen when they talk, and if I don't know about the subject, I just keep, and then I read some books, some newspaper to know about. But if I know, I can discuss some in some way, but delicate way, because I don't want to fight. And if I have friends that think differently than me in politics, for example, is very delicate a subject. So I can't say, I can't talk anything about. I try to change the subject. Yes, as that.
I got it. And it's you know, a delicate subject, but don't need to be. We could make this more comfortable, I think. And I was say, Marini, the right answer. I didn't know.
No.
Oh.
And The most part of the time, I think, but I don't express my opinion because sometimes are complicated subjects. So I don't like to discuss because, for example, if the person are a strong opinion and I prepare to fight, and I don't like that. So if it's someone I know I can talk, polite, and I can discuss the subject. But when I don't know the person or I know the person, I prepare to only discuss or fight. I don't like to express my opinion.
Yeah, thank you. And for you, Daniele.
Oh, as everybody already said, it's depending on the situation, the subject, and depending on the person that you are talking about. Because sometimes don't worth you go into a big discussion or something. Sometimes worth, sometimes not worth. So most part of the time, I prefer to keep quiet and after discuss with someone has more I don't know, open mind to talking about something.
Yeah, I got it. And Andy, you have something to add because we are the first one and we're thinking. I don't know if you complete your thinking.
No, no, it's interesting, to listen to the answer because I'm thinking this kind of thing, in terms of binary thinking.
Yeah.
We have a word, to summarize it. It's called many case. Thinking all the things in terms of good or bad.
Yeah.
Only two options. So
Yes.
it's hard to avoid it because sometimes it's more easy to choose only one option. But you have a huge, a lot of options that uh, we can choose. In thinking more.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. That's the point. That's the point. And
Yeah.
when I think in when I thinking more, I don't know, but it's like you stop, and search and choose bring some other opinions for outside, and that is the second question. And when was the last time that you stopped and search to make your point of view? And what was the topic about it? That you stop and search for make a point of view. I don't know because for me, I always said, "Oh, I'm a scientist. They're doing that." So everybody asked me for the vaccines, about the COVID-19. So I searched a lot before to make my point of view. Sometimes it's uh, it's not really a discuss, only a conversation about it. So for me, it's good. Let's see. For you, Jasmine, how's the last time that you stopped and search for make a point of view?
I am the same way that you. Everyone is always asking me a lot of things because I'm studying biology. So sometimes I have to search. But the last time was a really silly thing. My roommate uh, come and tell me that she saw on the internet that we don't have to, I don't know how to say enxaguar, but we don't have to enxaguar our mouth when
Wash?
you, yeah, we don't have to wash our mouth when you brush the teeth, because if you do this, we take it out the toothpaste and we don't protect our teeth. So I say like, what? And I go to read how to use the toothpaste. There was saying that we have to watch, but I go to research on the internet if it's true or not, and I find that we don't have to watch. And now I'm really confused about what I have to do. But was that the point that I go to search about?
I'm really confused too, but okay.
Yeah,
Me
because
too.
makes sense, you know, if you don't watch, because the toothpaste will stay and will protect. But I don't know what to have to do.
Oh my God.
So
I never thought about it.
yeah,
Maybe we need to call to some company to check.
Yes.
yeah.
After the meeting, I will do this.
But you can search too. I continue watching because it's a weird sensation on the mouth when I don't do
Yeah.
it. But you can do what you think is right.
And for you, Danielle, what about
You can call me then. Don't worry.
Okay.
Everybody calls me Danny. Most part of the time when I talk to someone, they used to say, "Oh, I saw the internet some information," and then most part of the time I don't believe because it's really really weird. So I used to search for further information, then I can discuss better, like Jasmine did. But I don't remember, in fact, someone specific. But I usually do.
Yeah, good. It's something really good because I don't know, when we don't search or stop in this binary thinking, it's so superficial that I don't know if we get the whole deeply or the knowledge or the need to conversation about it. Angel, you man, how was the last time?
Yeah, since I was teenager, you know, I think I was initiated in that kind of subject. You know, I really like to discuss sensible subjects. You know, sometimes polemic as well, because for me it's good, it's funny. You know, it's a way that I think that we have to move forward. You know, forward and really think about things that the people don't want to think, and it's necessary, in my opinion. So it's about politics. I spend too much time, you know, reading about politics and trying to understand some movements. So you know, I think I always is changing my opinion about the things, you know, and I think it's healthy as well. That's it.
Yes, and I think it's healthy too. You know, I'm already thinking about the toothpaste, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. So.
Let's see. And for you, Marine.
Well, I am engineer, so people always think engineers can do calculus all the time and without calculator. So my last experience was when I talk about the pandemic and the numbers of cases and the like of things, and the people told me, what do you think? What will be the numbers? So I'm not a calculator and not a specialist in in pandemic and this kind of thing because it's not my area. So it's funny sometimes because it's interesting. People think engineer and always think, oh, she knows the calculus in the mind.
Yeah, she knows the P number, you know, the whole
Yeah.
P number. Yes, about that. Engineer, it's about that. I don't know. It's really tough.
Like the
And
Nazaré
Sorry,
meme,
guys.
you know?
I'm back
yeah.
in 1 minute.
Oh, okay, Mariana, don't worry. And Gabriela, for you.
I was thinking about to remember some situation. So remember into about the pandemic. In the beginning, everyone was thinking against the some medicines they now are taking, even me. So I tried to find out about these medicines. So I've been studied also. It's not my area, but it's important for our life. Then I had an experience, a sad experience, when I was. It was in November last year. My cousin died, but not because of COVID. It was from the heart. So I went to Maceió, and then we went to, how can I say, enterro. Is the place where? Sorry?
It's very.
Yes.
Enterro.
There were a lot of people together, crying. Everyone touched each other. So it was so dangerous for our situation, pandemic situation. Then I went to, me and my family came back to my sister's house. So I was studying a little bit about the ivermectin. And then I put it on the table for everyone wanted. And I believe that gives some effect. So my father was very resistant about this. And as the situation was very bad because we were together, it was the first time that he took this medicine. And then this experience gave me that this proof that these have some good effects, even though I was studying about it. So this made me a lot of hope and faith. Even I believe also the vaccines, everything. I think this medicine doesn't exclude the vaccine and others helps in this kind of medicine area. So so many empirical experiences make me more confident about this. Is that this is what I remember.
I got it. And I just want to say something that we need to be careful when we search about it. We're carefully about the reference, or the sites or the who saying something. Yeah, yes, totally. And that is it. Just to be carefully and searching for more information about people who searching indeed about this thing. But that's the point. You're searching and it's they started, but it's just to be carefully about it.
Yes, my father, he's older, and he could take the how can I say, the COVID, but he was protected.
Yep.
Yes.
I would say that it's difficult to confirm or say something about it, but it's like I said, you could stay studying and be careful about the reference or where you're looking for. But yeah, that is it.
But
And
I wanted to say that I don't vinculation. Can I say it? Vinculation?
related.
Yes, of the authorities, political authorities.
Ah, yes.
My mother is a doctor in this area, medicine area. So I don't have parts, I am so independent about this. I don't say I'm conservative, I'm liberal, I'm a socialist. No, I'm free.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I,
good.
I defend only life,
And you, Mariana, yeah, come back. We are the same question. The second one, yeah.
Yeah.
The last time, so I'm working with medical devices, with medical events. So I need to know the pandemic situation in other countries in Latam. So I'm search this information every day to decide if I postpone or I will cancel the events in each country.
Yes, and the pandemic. It's about it.
Hot
Totally.
topic.
Yes. And let's see. The third one. It's about, do we always need to take a position about something, and why? What do you think? Let's see, Marini.
Well, because I think sometimes it's important, but sometimes don't worth it. Because if we are talking with someone who knows to listen the other and are respectful, polite, it's interesting to discuss because we are different people, so we can learn from each other. But I think the problem is when the others don't know to listen and don't respect and don't work.
Yeah, and I totally agree. And I agree with something that we need to normalize to say that I don't know. To say about, oh, something you are for or against that. Oh, I don't know. I will search. I will take my time to think more about it. But now I don't know.
Yes, it's important to say I don't know, because some people say I know that, but the people actually don't know and say wrong things and add information for the others. So it's important to discuss that, and I agree with you. It's important when we don't know, say we don't know. It's normal. Anyone knows everything. So
Yeah, that is it. And let's see, you, Gabriela.
I agree with her. If I don't know, I'm quiet. I'm just listen and enjoy what they say. Perhaps I don't agree, but I'm reflecting about. I can reflect about. Um, and if I'm curious, I can read some and back I discuss. But sometimes I can find people very self-confident, how can I say, a lot of ego, inside. This I don't like. I just be quiet and listen. I remember one day I was in classroom in the college. I was doing master, and then there were two groups. I was in the group with my friend, and my friend is a little bit talkative, and I perceive that the other group was a lot of ego, and then I say to my friend, "You'll talk, and I orient you to talk because I don't want to talk with this kind of people." And then my teacher said, "Gabriela, what happened?" And then I say, "Oh, teacher, today I don't want to talk." And then this is me. It is just I don't like this kind of
Yeah, I got it.
competition. No, I like it to
Yeah.
collaborate, to talk, to listen, but not in arrogance. Can I say arrogance? Arrogance people, no.
Maybe. Yeah, I got it. And that point. And let's see, for you, Andrew, do we always need to take a position about something? What do you think?
Well, naturally, when I'm talking about the subject that I like, I have a position. But, when I don't know, I just say I don't know because I think it's the right to do. And it's important we have to, learn how to say it, because sometimes I think that people take this matter, the subject personally, too much personally. So it's something like, if you don't know, you lose the battle, something like a battle. Yes. So it's important be sincere, be honest with ourselves, and if you don't know, you don't know, and just it.
Yeah, good point. We made everything as a competition, and we try to be against, to win everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree. And for you, Mariana, a lot of Marys here. Oh,
No problem. I think that when we must to take a position about something when it touch our life or our routine directly. If not, I don't know, I prefer to keep my peace and my sanity, I think.
that's good to take care of your mental health too. It's good. It's good. And for you, Jasmine.
I think some things we have to position against, like racist and fascist and things like that. We have to take a position, because if you don't do it, we are, how can I say, a favor? I forgot.
You are in for something.
For you agree with that. So that things I think we have to take a position, but some things you don't have to, like silly things, like you don't have to take a position if you want to wash your mouth or not after brushing teeth, you know. So I think depends of the level of the importance on that thing, of that thing. It is that.
Agreed. And I really search about it, the toothpaste later. Totally. And for you, Danielle.
I agree with you guys. Sometimes it's necessary to take a position when it's something that is important or affect our lives. But sometimes that's not necessary. And then, as Mariana said, it's better keep our peace of mind instead of argue with someone that's not available to have a good conversation.
Yes. And guys, I wanted to skip to the last question because we are out of time already. And let's see. The sixth one is consider one binary thinking. But instead of use the word or for the contrast thinking, use and for add the two ideas. And give some examples. I wanted to say that I exercise that I'm thinking. That is some examples it produce pollution or save the world. This is true, thinking that, the industry only make things against only this and this, or the industry can save the world, the hero, something like that, the extremes. And we can add the two things. We can produce pollution with less effect to the world, so save the world with sustainability. It's something like that. That we're creating new options about it, you know. So I don't know if you forgot, but we can think another examples and discuss about it. Like this example, how we can save the world producing pollution. We can produce pollution with less effect in the environment, something like that. Are really silly things that here in Brazil we have the fight about, I don't know, Toddy or Nescau, Toddy or Nescau. You are already tasted the two of them together. Me not, but it's another option. You know, it's another option. So we don't need to fight for these two options. We can add this.
I already did it, and it's really good. Nescau with Toddy.
You already did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. It's good. Works.
And see, you could even think about it in an example. I don't know, Endo, you could think about something.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's very hard to, you know,
Yeah.
be quickly with this question. I don't know. I'm thinking about something about technology, but it's the same way that you say, you know, about produce pollution or because sometimes we want to be, how can I say, preserve the nature. It's important, you know, it's our, you know, is your home, the earth is our home, but to produce technology you need to use the nature. So you have to learn how to be maybe the technology less aggressive to the earth, you know. That's it, you know, the both, it's very hard, but you have to do the both.
Yes. And a good point, anyone has another thinking, another example that could think? No? Let's see.
I have.
Oh, go, Gabi.
I remember I was writing my dissertation for the master's dissertation. This? Yes, okay. So I use a book from the jurist was thinking differently than me, because he said we have to how can I say make our law just without think about foreign law. It's more or less this. So I think different, because we can enjoy, we can keep some good methods from, for example, England to bring it to Brazil, to make more improvement, to think, to reflect about. So I'm so flexible to bring together.
Yeah.
For example, when we say about when we study about presidents, the decisions like they make. So it's very interesting work together.
And welcome back, guys. Oh, thank you, Gabi. Thank you, Gabi. You are back. And let's see. How was the conversation? I don't know, Anna, you said you like it.
Oh my God, I hate this topic with all my heart. Oh my God, what kind of week will be this? Talking about politics. Then I did a challenge for myself to start the week with this conversation, and it was really, really good. My group, my small room was amazing, and I loved this topic and this question.
Oh, good to hear. Good to hear that. Let's see. How are you, Aurelio? What do you think? And how was the main point for the talk?
The topic is very beautiful, and my group of talking is very amazing. We have Anna. Anna is she was the leader, and it's good. But for me, this topic is so hard because in the normal life, I haven't people to ask me regarding this situation. It's just so strange. In fact, I found more problem to found the correct words to explain my point of view. But this is good because in this way we can improve very fast. No, I like it. Thanks
Yes.
for this incredible topic and for this incredible meeting.
Oh, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. And let's see about you, Gabriele. Gabriele, what do you think?
I'm so happy, just happy to talk, to find the words, to make my memory function, and to meet people. It's very important nowadays for me. Yes.
Yes. And
can I improve my English? And I hope it be better.
Totally. And you could come, you know, the whole week we have the meetings every day, so you could schedule on the website. And another Gabi, Gabriele, how about you?
Hi, I think regarding this topic, I express myself much better in Portuguese, but it was a challenge to talk about it. We were all very respectful, and the discussion went very well. We I don't know, it was amazing. I forgot what I was I gonna say. About there was a question about, I think was the question number 4. No, the question number 3. Yes. I think I'm trying to escape the binary thinking, but in this case, in this question, we talked about when the situation is very bad. I don't know, it's a prejudice or racism, this kind of stuff. I think you have to take a position and go in the binary way, like wrong or right. I think in these cases,
Yes.
you can't escape the binary thinking, but I'm always trying to see things in different ways, in more options, and to be more creative. I think it's better for our relationships and, I don't know, living, for our living, to stop, to get out this box of 2 things only, 2 ways only, like black or white. I really liked this topic.
Yes, and this topic is about it, to think in other options of the multiverse of options that we have. And guys, oh my God. Thank you so much to be here with the meeting. My pleasure to be here with you guys. And you will receive feedback forms on your email. So please answer this feedback, make us a really better environment. It's important for us as a community, as a host, me and Jasmine too. So thank you all. I wish you a really good week and a nice day, guys.